Hi guys, Neff here, and this is Amnesia: A Machine for Pigs. So this game was developed by the Chinese Room, but it was published by Frictional Games, so it is still technically part of their catalogue, which is why I'm playing it as part of this series. From what I can remember, it's quite a short game, so I think it should probably take maybe 3 videos, and then once that's done I will move on to Soma. Okay, so let's go. He who makes a beast of himself removes himself from the pain of being human.
Daddy, Daddy, please don't kill me.
Okay, so I apologise in advance if the game is too dark at times, but honestly, the higher up you put the gamma, the more garbage it looks, so unfortunately it's going to have to be a bit of a compromise. Can I move? I can. Notes to read. And here we go. Okay, June 24th, 1899. In my dreams I see a man, dressed in jaguar skins and feathered like a blooded saint. What came from the heart lubricated us, it crushed evil under its tread and liberated us all. The fetid heat of the jungle mirrored somewhat behind my forehead. My temple pounds, the blood boils in my skull. This font is really hard to read. It feels as if there is something alive there, a rat, a damned rat gnawing through my brains, eating its way out into the world. Even the laudanum will not quell its endless hunger. I hear my children playing in the attic, but it fills me with terror, not love. What desperate thoughts are these? Can I get a light source, please, before people complain?
Papa, this way.
Alright. See, just having the character breathe heavy and act scared doesn't actually mean that the game is scary. Can't get in there? Okay, what does this say? Oh, I see you. Oh god.
There's a bad man coming.
I think I am the bad man. Ooh. There we go. Does this have... Where's my inventory? Oh, maybe I don't have to pick up oil for this. I can't actually remember. It's been a long time since I played. Edwin and Enoch's diary, October 11th, 1899. Daddy says there won't be a Christmas this year. He is much too busy. Nanny said we must not disturb him, he is ever so busy. He has gone for work before she wakes us, and often we are asleep before he returns. We found a bird in the garden with a broken wing. We gave it to Nanny, who said it was a filthy thing and hit it with a rolling pin. Bitch! Later we crept downstairs to bury the body when everyone was asleep. There was a pig in the garden. We heard it snuffling about. Then Daddy came and said we had to come inside straight away. He was furious, but we think he'd been crying again. I hope the Nanny dies.
We're hiding, Daddy.
There we go. Justine? Oh, can I actually move it? No. Okay. What exactly am I doing? I know I'm looking for my kids, but I kind of feel like I'm not getting very far.
Daddy.
You don't mind if I record this, do you? I find it most useful.
Ah, you have one of those wonderful De Martinvilles. No, of course not, my dear fellow.
It's my own design, Professor, along with everything you see.
Most useful. You understand, of course, where the ministry sent me. That they have concerns.
What concerns do they have? Okay. Hello?
Hello? Precious eagle cactus fruit. Help us.
Precious eagle cactus fruit. Precious eagle cactus. What's going on here? Precious eagle cactus fruit. Can I get a gun? Oh. Okay. Clockwork and the soul. Replacement is dissatisfactory, so like a pump. What does that even mean? Better the intestinal canal like a tapeworm already hosting intrusion and the breed. Brass better than copper, more resistant, filaments sewn to bone hold. Marrow pipe removal with needle potential. Composite replacement straightforward, will respond to electromagnetic inducement to increase yield rate. Serum provides accelerated resetting resulting in naturalized movement within 2 to 3 days. Subject still requires severing of frontal lobes to reduce emotional distress upon reactivation. Damn it, damn this wretched soul. If only it were clockwork. Okay.
This dawning epoch, this age of reason, an empire grown fat, ripe for the bleeding.
What kind of perv has got this set up? Okay. Edwin and Enoch's diary, October 3rd, 1899. Daddy says we're not allowed to play with the animals anymore. We were playing hide and seek with Cook and he came and shouted at us just as we were going to hide behind Mr. Grumpy Teddy. Cook says it's because of the guns in there, but he always lets us help polish them, so it can't be that. Anyway, that room is haunted. If you sneak around there at night, you can hear the ghosts in the walls behind the cases. They are often angry, or that's how it sounds. We think that's why you can hear them rattling their chains and slamming doors and things like that. We don't like it in there anyway.
This way, Papa. Come and see.
Anything this way? Okay, so I can't get in there, so let me just, Hi, buddies. Oh. Okay, I feel like I'm getting ahead of myself here. Let me just go back and check this room. Anything in here? Oh god. Oh. Do I want to be here? Oh god. Okay, let's listen to this.
I must say, my dear man, you look awful.
Yes, I seem to have picked up something rather nasty in Mexico.
I do understand what you've been through. A lesser man would have crumbled. Yet you have made all of this. Your great factory, your charities. It is a wonder for one man alone.
It will all be made clear, Professor. But first, a drink.
The drink's gonna be poisoned. Alright, already. Hang on, I'll get to you in a second. Okay, that's locked. Another perv mirror. Oh. December 20th, 1899. I am to have a visitor, the distinguished Professor A. He has come to ascertain my mental well-being after my prolonged absence from the club, but I am not stupid. He is here to spy for them. When they stalked the Ripper, he was often called to pontificate upon lacerations and missing organs, and now he comes to me, to doff and wheedle, and my dear sir, and but you must still grieve, and perhaps just a quick look at your engines, the triumph of the age. He knows nothing of loss, nothing of sacrifice. But to refuse, that would simply poke the hornet's nest, invite a swarm of interlopers and thieves. I must entertain this buffoon and submit to his intrusion. Perhaps I should show him the tripery, see whether his stomach, so trained by rummaging in the innards of clumsily vivisected whores, is strong enough to stare into the real engines of his golden age. I may even introduce him to Jack, or his sons at least. We have stronger locks on the windows now, and we bring their toys to them. Well, that's kind of ominous. Can I get in here? Okay. So this all just leads to the same place. One of these a switch? No? So what did that do? Can I get in here now? Hello? Oh. Aha, okay. Bye.
Hands are bleeding, raw. I scrub and scrub, but the smell will not lift.
Out, damn spot.
How can I hold my children with these hands now? How can I kiss them goodnight with lips that have issued such instruction? I am off to market. I will cry all the way home. I will have none. I will have none at all.
Okay, can't move that. Oh, that's where I just was. Okay, I see. I understand.
He's coming. Come on, Daddy. It's this way. Come and see, Papa. We found an egg. A stone egg. Come on, slow coach. It's this way.
All right.
The shaking ground you feel is our attempts to clear the floodwaters. Treachery, Mandus. We were undone. Your children are trapped by this act. You must find them before it is too late.
What do you need me to do? How can I find them?
Always deeper, Mandus. Through the piston room and into the tunnels. Then find the bilge and flush the rotten water. I will help you where I can. But you must be swift, my little friend.
This person on the phone probably doesn't exist, and my children are probably already dead. I can't actually remember the storyline of this at all. I played it when it very first came out, and I haven't really thought about it since. So I can't actually remember what happens, but I'm assuming the kids are dead. Is this something that I'm supposed to be collecting? Yeah, okay. Be gone. Let's go get the other one. I don't know what I'm doing. Why are there so many of these? Can't get in there. Can I get up here? Am I meant to get up here? Okay. So what did I just achieve? Can I do anything with this? Nope. Okay. Stop already. It keeps slowing my walking speed right down every time they have one of these dramatic moments. Is there an enemy here now? I feel like something significant actually just happened. There's a letter there. Is there a fuse? Yes, there's a fuse over here, if I remember correctly. Okay. Okay, so let's just open this.
Follow us, Papa. We know the way.
You don't know shit, you're dead. Kids, come back and find me, Dad's lost. Oh,
Hold
God.
still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm gonna rinse it out now. There. It will be fine. You just need to lie down. Enoch, look to your brother. How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
Okay, where the frick am I going? Kids, come back, I'm lost. Oh, this is new.
I told you he'd come.
Extraordinary. Quite extraordinary. And you built it all. Good God, man. You have been busy.
It is wonderful how tragedy focuses the mind. What else was I to do? Fall into grief, pine, and fade in my hopelessness? Why not then simply die in that jungle amongst those dead temples?
Okay, so I can't move that one. Can't move that one. Can't move that, so, oh. Okay, I can move that now. Still can't move that one. Now this is up, so can I move this? There we go. This seems kind of unnecessary. Okay. I don't know why that had to be so extra, but there we go. Locked?
I have such visions to share with thee. If my jaw be unshackled and you harvest the crust from my eyes, make me clean like this, that my thoughts and words can unfouled be.
So is that voice meant to be me, or is it like a manifestation I've created in my brain to help me through this? Oh my god, make it stop. Shut up. August 22nd, 1899. In America, they talk of building their cities to the skies. To me, this seems folly, but perhaps it is simply a case of a nation founded without a history of its own. We walk upon our histories, they are compacted into the very loam beneath our feet. The engineers we employed talked of this. They talked of how, when building the underground trains, they would often come across older tunnels crisscrossing the capital. What palaces lie buried beneath us? We are digging, excavating and reappropriating what we find. At the center of the planet, my architect tells me, there is a great iron ball. It is the egg of the world. Oh, okay. Oh my god, get away from the music, if you can call it that. I can still hear it. October 11th, 1899. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry, using low levels of the laudanum derivative in feed to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. This means that when we drag them from holding pens onto the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components, other products, or themselves. This section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits, and we have actually found that the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line mean we can use music to further soothe the product. We find Debussy particularly effective in this regard. Why is every protagonist in these games such a douchebag? Oh, Pat. Playing this game as a vegetarian is, it's a whole different experience. Pat. I won't pat every single dead pig I see because I know there's going to be way too many of them. So this... What does this need? Journal. Pumping station. It appears to be some kind of fueling station. I have seen automobiles demonstrated at Mr. Yarham and Mr. Simmons' works, but the smell here is all wrong. This is not petroleum, of that I am sure. Everything suggests to me that this machine must be significant in some way. Pat. September 28th, 1899. Imagine, they say, a machine one day that might think like a man, as if this is to be desired. One might almost boast of creating a man who breathes like a pig, men and women upon all fours, rutting carelessly, ejaculating their filthy little missives into the streets. Nice. Alleys and gutters running freely with the careless spill of their conjoinings, the air thick with the whimperings of lust. Okay, dude, calm down. Bodies streaked with their own emissions. Oh my god, we have created a world where man is so utterly debased he will spray his seed over passers-by, and yet this is the condition Babbage aspired to. No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity would be nothing less than a deity, and we would fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not carve gods to bicker and fornicate. They will exist to clean the world and set us free. I reject Babbage as I reject these men of government. Let the pigs copulate in the gutters whilst they can. We shall scoop them up and ease their ascension soon enough. Well, okay, so there was a mental image I didn't want. Delivery schedule. How in blazes are we supposed to meet these damned schedules if even the basic equipment we are provided with simply will not perform its designated function? These cursed newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine and there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls, but you end up dragging a blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it, and the one in the storeroom is empty again. I can't be turning that crank handle all day only to find the tank is empty. Well, sod it, says I. Enough for a night, and to my bed I go. It's not like anyone needs access to the bleeding graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the Damson Templar for a jar.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
Oh. God damn it. Any way to get in there? Or in here? What'll this be? Okay, I just got another note. This canister looks as if it may fit the fuel pump I saw earlier. It certainly carries the same fetid, unholy reek. I will not think of that which I saw pass me in its cage. I will not gaze into that dark machine room. A more immediate task presents itself, and the opportunity perhaps to gain access to St. Dunstan's. Need to put this in the fueling station and then move this truck so I can get into... Where does this go? Here? Can I take this yet? No. Keep going, come on. Why is this so awkward? Go, come on. In you go. Okay, so how do I drive this contraption? With you? Okay, there we go.
This way, Papa. Come and see. Will it hatch? Can we take it home?
Yes, my darlings. Of course we can take it home.
November 23rd, 1899. Twin candles bent to the will of the central saint, casting their light to the corners of the chapel. Father Jeremiah, I thought, could be trusted with the secret, but he is like all of the others. So the old priest has gone to the holding pens with his flock. He says he will enter into our world with them, a shepherd indeed. Pat, pat. Pat, pat. Oof. Father Jeremiah's Journal, October 1st, 1899. They flock to us now. Where once I had to walk amongst them to bring salvation to their lives, now, drawn by the warmth in winter, by the food that Mandus distributes, my church is full and my charges are saved. He walks amongst them and they almost worship him. He will not allow them to work in his factories, claiming that the workforce are specially trained for the new machinery he uses, and that it would be irresponsible, nay, unethical, to risk such precious lives as he sees here. A changed man since Mexico. It is to be praised that in the face of such appalling tragedy, and from the confines of his sickbed as he is often chained to, he conducts one of the greatest and most benevolent charities in all of London. Not content with the rise to become the dominant food produce business in the land, he distributes his goodwill, his fares, to the poor, and they congregate about his kingdom in gratitude.
Your faith shackles your vision, Professor. It is an iron coffin that keeps you from grasping the future. We require a new deity, one of steam and the wheel, of magnetism and progress. The old god is nothing more than a lamed hog, spitting back offal at mankind.
So, do I have to do something with this, I think? Okay. Now what? Do I have to move them? Hi. What am I doing here? Am I meant to be avoiding him? Because I feel like I'm chasing him. Oh fuck. Yeah, this part is just going to be extra dark because I can't have my lantern out at the minute, I'm sorry. Is he coming? I think he is. That's not it. Where is it? Aha. Okay, I think this is it. Yes.